Hi, my name is Grace, and I'm from Boston, Massachusetts.
I'm Riley, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and we're here to talk a little bit today about being out of state at USD.
First question. Is there a lingo that San Diego's use, and what are some examples?
I definitely think that there's a lingo around here. I think the number one word that threw me off when I came was stoked. Everyone was like, oh, I'm so stoked to take this class. And stoked means like excited or hyped up about something. And I'd never heard it before. And so someone pulled me aside and explained it to me, and it made everything a lot clearer. And now it's a word I use all the time, so I feel like a true San Diegan now.
Nice. I would say there isn't lingo that San Diego has, but there's lingo that it doesn't have. And I came here and it was raining one day and I needed to get my rain jacket. And so I turned to my roommate and I said, have you seen my slicker? And she looked at me and she said, your water? And I said, my slicker, it's like a jacket that you wear out in the rain. And she was like, your rain jacket. And she has given me a hard time about that since. But it was fun, coming here and hearing stoked, but also thinking everyone says slicker or wicked or like things like that. That was fun.
I guess it just never rains here, so no one needs to use that
No
word.
one knows what a slicker is. Well, now you do.
It's
now
true.
You all do. Cool. So who or what was a good resource on campus as you adjusted to USD?
I think the number one group of people that really helped me adjust my first semester were professors. They were there all the time, no matter what. I go to them with questions about classes, but also about like school life and like what I should be doing, what I should be prioritizing. And they were so helpful. And I think just having them as a resource and like realizing that they're people too was like, so helpful my first year.
I could not agree more. Professors, professors are people too. They want to help you. They want you to dog sit or like watch their kids, like they want to just be a part of your lives and just ask them questions, ask them for help. I know one of my best experiences is I went to my professor. I was not doing well in calculus and she put me in touch with another professor who doesn't even teach math. And that professor helped me pass calculus. And it was just they just want to help you. They're there. They sit in their office just waiting to help you.
It's true.
It's awesome. It's really awesome. All right. What is your favorite thing about living in San Diego?
Oh my gosh, there's so many good things about living in San Diego, but I think by far my favorite is how accessible everything is. I'm a big adventure person, and so being able to, I know, but being 10 minutes from the beach and then being 45 minutes from the mountains and then an hour from the desert makes everything so accessible. Like I can do weekend trips, I can go, when on days that I have like classes I get out early, I can go to the beach or I can go to the mountains, and it's just really nice to have everything so close.
Yeah. I think one of my favorite things is that San Diego is just full of opportunities. Like you said, you can go to the beach, you can go hiking on beautiful trails, you can go surfing at 4 in the morning if you want, you can volunteer, you can go to farmers markets, you can just know the people, and there are so many great restaurants and shops, and San Diego is just an awesome town, city. Mega city.
It's true. I definitely feel like there's never not something to do in San Diego.
Yeah.
I've been here for 2 years. I feel like I've barely made a dent in it.
You are not bored here, ever. Unless you want to be. What is something that you really miss about home?
I definitely miss the cooking. I miss the food. I miss my mom cooking me meals. But I think it's really given me the opportunity to get out here to really embrace my culture from back home and learn how to make those meals for myself. So I've made my friends grits. I had a lot of friends who didn't know what grits were before I came out here. They were, it's kind of like a breakfast, grain that I really love to make. Last year I made a turkey with my mom's recipe for our Thanksgiving meal. So I made a big Friendsgiving turkey in our oven up in the Vistas, which is second-year housing.
Yes, that's awesome.
It was a good experience.
One thing that I miss, and people may say I'm crazy for saying it, but I really miss the snow. I miss the beautiful white particles falling from the sky, making it a little cold, I miss shoveling and being upset that it's slushy, and being like, this snow, because there's different types of snow, lying in the snow, making a snow angel. But I definitely get my fill when I get home. But I would definitely have to say the cold, the snow, snowboarding, things like that. Yeah. Well, those are all our questions.
Thanks for hanging out with us, and we are excited to welcome y'all here in the fall.
We can't wait to see you.